Hello.
Morning.
Morning. So this is our first day. I'm still wearing my winter coat because it's still, what, 5 degrees right now? Probably 4 degrees right now. And we're heading to our boat down in Iroquois for the first time. We haven't looked at our boat all winter.
Nope.
So we're hoping the winter cover hasn't collapsed or something crazy's happened. So we're going down there to take the winter cover off and all the ribs off, put some batteries on board, and we got enough work. We're going to sleep on the boat overnight tonight, even though it's going to be damn cold. Looking forward to this?
Very much.
Yeah, you can, as much as you can look forward to work, right? So yeah, well, at least the sailing season is getting closer. It's like April 7th, 8th? 8th. April 8th, and our boat has to be on its way to our new home. It'll be in the splashdown and in the water and us on it by May 6th.
Yep.
Which means we got to get a lot done between now and then. Got to get the mast up and everything else. So, tons of work. Anyways, this is the first step. Anything else? No? Okay.
It's beautiful today.
Yeah, it is nice. Sunny.
We had a few days of crap, and then as of Monday, it's going to be rainy again. So.
Yeah, so we're happy for the sun, even though it's not really.
At least it's workable.
Super
weather.
warm, but.
And tomorrow will be warmer.
Yeah.
Than today.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 14.
And we'll get
12.
an earlier start because we'll already be there.
Yeah, we'll be there, sleeping on the boat. Okay. Talk to you later. Well, we arrived at our boat and it looks good. The cover looks like it's completely intact the way it should be. Nothing collapsed, which is nice. The cover looks
like it held up.
Yeah, it held up perfectly.
Compared to some others.
Now we'll have to get up on top and look at it from the inside, but it looks good. And we got to unload 2 cars worth of stuff into the boat, all our cushions and paraphernalia. Yeah, too many things to mention, but 2 cars worth. So we got to get working. Beautiful sunny day. Yeah, but yeah, the wind's a bit cold.
I'm opening up the cover for the first time, and I'm thrilled to see that every single one of the support beams held up all winter. And there were some very windy days. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess we are getting good at this. Woo!
Now we have to unload all of the stuff that we brought up just now, and that doesn't even count the cushions, into the boat. Good times. We were just noticing that our dinghy, which had a slow leak, when we tried to fix it, it's actually stayed completely inflated through the entire winter, which is pretty cool. And we just opened our boat for the very first time. It's a mess down here, but everything's intact, solar panels and everything. So that's good. So we just came and looked at our mast. We're probably gonna try and change out all of our bulbs from regular incandescent bulbs to LED for this season. Now we are walking down to the water.
Yeah, still a bit of ice.
Yeah.
Not as much as Ottawa River.
Sad. It's April 8th today and it's still ice on this part of the river. And we got 2 Canadian geese trying to get away from us. Run away, run away. That's gotta be chilly. So anyway, that's pretty much it for our work today, I think, right? Well, inside, cleaning inside the boat, but we have all night to do that. Well, it's probably underwater. It's full of water, this canoe. So those docks over there don't look very healthy. These are the real docks that I guess they use for the small number of people that are actually members here. There's some on the other side over there too. Look at this.
An old thing.
This old contraption. Strange. When was the last time I saw 3 women? Because they're dangerous.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a Sunday. It's April 9th now. So we slept on the boat last night and we're going to take the cover down today.
Thank goodness for shore power and a heater.
Yeah.
So now our job is we mark the center of the spine where the zipper is. Now I unzip, and we unzip and we push this half that way and the front half that way. Then we fold it and try and make it so it's easy to unroll for next season when we put this back on again. So every season we got 2 jobs.
We get a wee bit better at it every time, though. So.
Yes, we're getting more efficient, but it's still a lot of work. So that's the next job. We're done. Ta-da! Okay, now that we're done the cover, we're taking apart the bars. Janice is cutting off all the little plastic zip ties that hold it to the bottom. And then I'm undoing all the bolts with my power tool. Speedy. We are all done with the mast, or sorry, the ribs. That's a quick process.
Yeah, it's much easier to get them off.
Taking them off takes no thought at all. Just undo and throw. Putting them up, you have to color coordinate them, make sure the right bars are connected to the right bars.
Actually,
it's a lot more work. Yeah. Well, we've gotten past the instruction part. We've done it for 6 years. I think we've got the color coordination down. But Janice is going to make more rum and cokes for us. You can't be expected to work, just work for the sake of working. You have to have some reward at the end. There's just a million things to do when you're first getting your boat ready for the season. Not only you got to take the cover off and take the ribs down, obviously the bottom of our dinghy needs a good scrub, but everything in the walking surface of our boat is absolutely filthy. It doesn't help you're walking on the dirty, muddy ground out there and then coming back on your boat a million times, but yeah, boats are not all fun and games. Okay, taking a little break, a little rum and coke, cheers. It's gotta be an incentive to work hard on a beautiful sunny day. It's actually warm today.
Yeah, it's nice out.
Don't need our coats for once, so it's good. Getting back into the boat feeling again. So what do we have to do for next week? We have to have our barbecue fixed because our burner was garbage. Fix our barbecue. We're thinking of putting up our bimini bars this weekend and maybe our spreader bars for our mast this weekend. Since it's sunny, we got to take advantage of this weather. Then I'm off work again 2 weekends from now, but there's no guarantee it's not going to rain, so we got to try and get a lot done this weekend. Yeah. And then next time we come, we're going to bring our power washer. We've got to power wash the entire boat. Yeah. Power wash our dinghy, which is filthy.
Well, the mast, we got mast lights to fix.
Yeah, we got some mast lights to replace.
Put on the solar panels?
Yes. So next, we'll put the bimini bars up this weekend, and next weekend we're going to probably need her dad to help us out. 3 people. It takes 3 people to put the solar panels on because somebody's holding the panel while somebody's holding the nut on the bottom while somebody's screwing in from the top. It's kind of a 3-person job. So we'll do that next weekend when we have maybe a 3rd helping hand. And then after that, we found out the marina here actually does everything for you. They have a travel lift, they lift your boat in, they even put your mast up. Now, obviously it's not free, but it's just nice to have that done for you instead of us having to do it. So, but we have to put our spreader bars on and our boots on the end of the spreader bars, get all that stuff done so it's ready. Oh yeah, and get our lights fixed while it's down. So we're taking out our incandescent bulbs and we're replacing them with LED bulbs. So that's the plan anyway. All right, enjoy.
Water boat.
So here we are working on the boat, and you remember Teresa?
Hi.
They're here working on their boat.
They're working on their boat. We're in the same Iroquois storage, and we're going to take in 4 weeks. We're going to take that 2-day trip together down the St. Lawrence to Treasure Island.
Yes.
We're all going to have
exciting. The water.
That'll be fun. You've done it. Isn't it really picturesque?
Well, the water level will be up higher, which will be better for us and less dangerous. Coming back it's a challenge because
really shallow. Is it a good lots to look at though?
And oh yes, it's pretty. Yes.
1,000 Islands. Awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm sure you all have seen Teresa a bunch. We'll have a fun episode about that when we motor down the St. Lawrence through the Thousand Islands to Treasure Island. Should be fun. Yet another job done. We got the bimini up, which is important to get out of the sun. So the bimini bars and the bimini cover, we still have to waterproof it though before the season starts. Hello.
Good morning. It's April 22nd, I think, Saturday. We're driving to the boat in Iroquois. We're going to spend the day.
Third weekend.
Yeah, third weekend going to work on the boat. Spend the whole day, sleep overnight, and spend the whole day tomorrow.
Yep. A lot more work goes into getting your boat ready than it would look like. So
Yeah.
if you own a boat, you know that. If you don't own a boat, you're thinking about getting a boat. Getting it ready in the spring is a lot more work than most people would assume.
And in the back, it's jammed with all the boat stuff.
Yeah.
Tools.
And it's
gear.
still kind of cool, so we're wearing like coats and stuff. So.
Not gorgeous today, but it's going to be gorgeous tomorrow.
Tomorrow should be. Yeah. It's not feeling like summer. Morning. So this is the Saturday. No, the Sunday. We came down here on the Saturday to work on the boat. It's our last weekend to work on the boat before we got to go in the water. So yesterday, although I didn't film it, we worked on the mast. Janice organized the inside a bit, cleaned a bit, dishes, because there were some dishes from last season that never got done. And we filled the water tanks with well water from the Iroquois Club here to flush out the antifreeze that was in the lines for the winter. So Janice is making us oatmeal. Say hi, Janice.
Hello.
Making us oatmeal, and we're just constantly running the tap over there to get rid of that antifreeze. Well, you can see it's steaming up, steaming up the camera lens from the oatmeal. Okay. Oh, now you can hear the water pressure's down, so that tank's empty. You got to empty the other tank now. So we've been working, even though not filming, and today we're going to do the solar panels, power wash the outside of the boat. If we have time, we're going to wax the outside of the boat. What else? What else are we doing today? Oh, we got
the rest of the old name off the back.
Can't even see me through the haze. We got a lot of stuff to do anyways. So, talk to you later. Well, big job done. We got the solar panels up and installed. And my new solar panel controller, MPPT controller, is doing a great job. So, job done. Next is power wash this filthy, filthy boat. And then if we still have time, this is our last day before we go to launch, we might try and wax the outside of the hull, but we're running out of time, so we'll see. Well, we finished our work weekend. We power washed, we got up the solar panels. We did what we could in this horrendous wind. Right, Janice? What kind of wind is it? Stupid wind. And we're done for the day. I'm going home. Next time you see us, we'll be launching our boat. Well, I hope by watching this episode you realize that boats can be fun, but there are a lot of work in the spring to get them ready. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. In the next episode, you'll see us in the water, motoring down the St. Lawrence towards Kingston. It's a 12-hour motor and it's quite eventful. If you'd like to help support the channel, please go to patreon.com/cruisingoffduty for more information. And until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.